Hello YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to the Painted South. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to be sharing some of the things that I found while I've been out on my shopping adventures. I am trying to be more intentional with what I'm buying, as I am selling things that I don't want or like anymore, and I'm trying to get things that I think that I can use either in multiple seasons or just that suits everyday decor. I have a lot of seasonal decor, but I'm really trying to sort of narrow that down and get more in tune with the sort of cohesiveness of what I'm trying to accomplish here in our home. And it's sort of taking a while, and I'm really enjoying the process. So let's get started. Let me show you what I found. So the first two things that I purchased while I was out shopping were from Hobby Lobby. They were on clearance for $29.99. Normally $79.99, and they just come in those little pots. They are about 4 feet tall. I love the branches. I've been trying to find faux plants that look real, and it is really difficult to do. So I got these little trees. I think $30 isn't terrible, and I will be putting them in different pots, of course. So if you go to your Hobby Lobby, check all of their potted trees and plants. This was last week. They were on clearance. I'm sure they still are. Here is a close-up. They look fairly real, especially from just a few feet back. These would also be cute at Christmas if you don't have a space for a big Christmas tree because their footprint is so small. So I got those two. This next item also came from Hobby Lobby. It was on clearance for $12.49. It was normally $49.99, and I love the color. I'm going with more of those earthy French country kind of tones, yellows and greens and things like that. And this is coming across a little bit different on camera, I think, but you can get the general idea of the color. Sorry about the lighting. I can never seem to find really ample lighting unless I go outside to film. So I purchased that. Now, in my quest to find real looking greenery, I went to Carolina Pottery, and they had several things that I liked and purchased, so I'll be sharing those with you. And one of them was this, I don't know what kind of grass you would call this. It's just like a faux grass. I love how some of it is curled up at the end. These were only $3.99 per bundle. Let me pull one out for you. So they come in these little bushes, grassy bushes, and here is the tag. Mixed Festina Wild Grass Bush, $3.99. So I thought these were great for summer. I love the variation in the blades of grass, and I think it makes them look a lot more real than some of the other faux greenery that you'll find. So I picked up those four. Also from Carolina Pottery in the faux greenery section, I picked up two of these orbs. They're just like a grassy bush. They have the little flat thing on the bottom. They were $7.99. Here is the tag in case you want to look for those on their website. And again, they have a variegated green look, so I think that that is what really helps make faux greenery look more realistic, especially when you back up just a little bit. It gives it a lot of dimension. The same thing when you're painting something, if it has dimension, it's going to look a lot more interesting and real. So I picked up two of those. I also purchased some of their little string lights, their micro wire lights, but what I just realized is that I got two different kinds. One is a warm white and one is classic warm. So I will have to go back there, and I'll probably just pick up another one of each of those, so I'll have a set of each. And their lights are $3.99. Now the next items I purchased in 3 different colors, and this first one is kind of a light yellow green. I don't know if it's coming across on your screen, those colors, but they are Faux Gooseberries. They're the 23-inch spray. If you're interested, here is the tag. And they're by Designer's Excellence. Looks like that tag says. So I got that color, and then I also got these two colors. So again, the variegated colors really make them look real, and they sort of have that whitewash on them, which also I think makes them look more realistic. The leaves aren't too bad. If you see the correct side, they look more realistic than, of course, the back side where you see the plastic. But I thought these would be pretty during summer or even into the fall season, depending on what colors I go with. For fall, I haven't decided, but I liked those colors, and I did get 4 of each. I got 4 of these. There's only 2 here and 2 here. So here is one bunch. That's how many you get. And just one bunch for $5.99. I didn't think that was too bad at all. So got all of those. The next greenery pieces that I purchased from Carolina Pottery were these vines. They are called Mini Philodendron 23-inch. There is the tag. They were also $5.99. And from a short distance, I think they look fairly real. They are a little bit shiny, but of course some plants are shiny. I think sometimes that the more matte they are, the more realistic they look, but from just a few feet away, I think they look fairly real. And the price was really good. And I looked in Hobby Lobby and I didn't see anything with leaves like this. So I think once they're in place and mixed with some other things, that they will look fairly realistic. You guys can let me know what you think. Here they are up close. So I purchased 4 of those as well. Yes, I know it's early, but everyone already has out their fall decor, and so I indulged just with 3 small pumpkins. I love these colors. They're going to go great with a lot of my decor this year, and so I thought I would go ahead and get them while I was there. So here is the tag for these little pumpkins in case you're interested. They were only $4.99. I didn't think that was bad. I think I have all of the different ones from Hobby Lobby. They may even sell these exact ones at Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure. And I think Hobby Lobby's fall stuff is already 40% off. So I just went ahead and got these. I really like the color and I like the size. So I picked up those 3. So this next item came from a thrift store. I thought the colors would be really pretty for fall. It does have some blue in it, which I still have that blue sofa, and so I thought just in case I keep the sofa, this would help tie fall colors and still tie in with that lighter blue. So anyway, it was only $4. They're calling it a shawl. I'm not really sure, but it's big enough to be a small tablecloth. So I just got it for decorative purposes. It's a nice little frayed edge, and so I picked that up as well. This next item has nothing to do with home decor, but I was shopping in an antique type mall where they have different vendors, and there were a lot of new clothing vendors in there, surprisingly. And I love these because you can just throw it over your wrist like this. It's big enough to fit my huge phone. A lot of the little crossbody or wristlets are not big enough to fit your phone in, but this one is. And I love the design on it. I thought that would be really pretty for all summer and even into fall. I actually got 2 of them. The other one I'm already using. It's just like a camel leather color. And so it just has enough space in there for like credit cards, some cash, a couple of little areas in there, just enough for your lip gloss and things like that. And then it did come with this crossbody strap if you want to use it. And like I said, if not, you can just throw it over your wrist, and it makes shopping a lot easier. So I was happy to find these. I think because they were new, they were $28 a piece, but I have been looking for some. I've been looking in Ross and TJ Maxx, and I couldn't find any that I liked, so I went ahead and picked up 2 of those. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for your love and support. I wish everyone the best. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.